What up, warriors? John Barr, Diamond Dozen Move, number 5, Cobra into Down Dog. Now I really like Cobra. Stretches out a lot of muscles, strengthens some other ones. And most of the time that you're doing Cobra, you've just finished up doing some pretty intense push-ups. So it always feels really nice to be in Cobra. Then we're going to go into Down Dog, which when you first start off doing YRG is going to be a pretty tough move. It's going to stretch a lot of muscles, it's going to work a lot of muscles. But later on, the more you do it, eventually Down Dog is going to turn into a rest pose. Believe me, it'll happen. Let's start off with Cobra. You've just finished a push-up, so you're down on the ground. You want to have your feet flat, glutes loose, hands flat on the ground. And then you inhale, you use your arms to push your back bent. You can look up as far as you feel comfortable with. Now maybe you've had some back problems and it's hard to get up even this high. You can just go up to your forearms. That's fine too, as long as you're getting a good stretch, whatever works for you. If you've been doing YRG or yoga for a long time, you're going to need to move your hands backwards. The closer back to your hips they get, the easier it's going to be to get more of a stretch. And eventually, you may need to go up to your knuckles to be able to push up onto the tops of your feet. That's called up dog. You can lean way back, you can look way up, stretching out those abs, stretching out the chest, compressing the spine, which is going to tighten up those spine muscles. And I love Cobra. Now, come back down, hands flat, curl your toes, lift your butt, and push up into Down Dog. Now you can always step it in as much as you need to. That's going to take the pressure off of your shoulders. Step it back as much as you need to and push back. You want to work your chest back toward your thighs. And eventually your heels are going to start to come down toward the ground. Eventually, you want a straight line from your feet through your knees to your tailbone, and a second straight line from your tailbone through your back, through your arms, to your hands. Tucking your chin in here is going to get a good stretch on that spine. That's Down Dog. You can always just come straight back down into Cobra or Up Dog. That was nice and calming. Let's move on to my favorite move.